guys, welcome back for a brand new video. We are now on episode 8, which is crazy, but things are moving, which I'm really happy about. Joe's been at the house recently on his own and he's filmed some clips, so I'm going to insert those in a second, but basically he's just started overboarding the hallway, and I think when I go there this evening we're going to start doing the living room. He's also put some pendant lights in the hallway because the way the joist runs, the screws are right in the middle, so we can't do spotlights. So we've done just like one pendant in the walkway, one pendant in the square of the porch. But yeah, I think that's the only clips he's filmed, so I'm going to insert those now.
Back at the house, it has gone amazingly so far. As you can see behind me, a lot of boarding has been done. I had a friend come in, luckily, who built all of this stuff, all boarded everything, which is great. The bathroom is now as is. We've actually got a wall, so we know what it sort of looks like. It feels a lot smaller than it should, but like you can see, this is where the old wall was. We've now come out to here, so we've gained a fair amount, which has definitely helped. He's boarded all of the ceilings. That's our new loft hatch with our ladder. Got the, all of that boarding done. Absolutely smashed it. So the plaster is now turned up. He's gonna start prepping all of the walls, start filling in all of these gaps, bonding in all the gaps and everything like that. Getting prepped up, ready to come back next week and start smashing some rooms in, which is brilliant, you know? We're really getting there now, really getting there. So there's a couple little things that I need to tidy up just while he's going, of just boxing these pipes in over here and boarding that inside wall of the bathroom so that, he's definitely not held up with anything. He can literally jump in each room, get it all skimmed out, and it's going to be great. So yeah, watch along. Watch me put some walls up. I'm feeling a little bit fragile. I went out for a few pipes last night with the boys, so feeling a little bit fragile, but work's got to be done. So let's do this. So plaster's just left. He has prepped up 2 rooms. He's bonded in the curves on the joints, so then they'll be nice curvy ceilings. He has, I think it's called grit. Let's find the bucket. Yeah, so he's pre-gritted the walls, which sort of puts stone sort of stuff in it. Oh yeah, you really picked that up on the camera. Scrimmed all of the ceilings, well, the freshly boarded ceilings as is. Gritted, PVA'd, so this room is fully prepped up. And then our bedroom has also been bonded in, so all of the cables, as you can see, are all bonded in now. And all of the big cracks, these bits by the window, everything like that. So he's bonded all of that, gritted all of this room as well. So, and the ceiling, you can sort of see the grit in it on that, can't you? So that is these 2 done. I have been in the bathroom, just sort of prepping up, so hacking off all of the loose stuff that's in here, and then got this side of the wall, just ignore that top bit. Got this side of the wall nice and boarded up, ready for him to plaster in here. So I think the plan is now is he's going to come back on Wednesday. It is Saturday at the minute, so he's going to come back Wednesday evening, plaster this room. I need to try and get the windows installed before he comes, because then he can just finish the whole room. Fingers crossed they come in early next week, as opposed to coming in on, say, Thursday or Friday. So hopefully they're in Monday, Tuesday, and then I can get that window in, get that next window in, and then I think on Wednesday he's going to plaster that, prep the bathroom, prep the smallest room, come back on Saturday, and then do the bathroom, bedroom, and then it'd be the small bedroom on the Wednesday after. So that wood there is going to be put on there, but luckily I had one in the shed because the plasterboard is all stood up against it. So got that one out. We cut that into here, so that when we fit the radiator, we've got basically a wall that it fits into. So one there, one here, and then the mirror line comes up to there. So we'll put one in this gap here, and then the mirror line's there, so one in that gap there as well. It'd be sensible that the fixing will probably be here, but I'm really hoping it's right on the edge of the mirror, but we can only hope. Purchases are done now, so this is obviously for the radiator, and then this is for the mirror up here. I just did all three because I didn't know, well, I do know where it's going to land, but obviously you never know with a mirror if it's going to go one way or the other. To be fair, the middle one didn't actually have to be there. Oh no, it did, yeah. So yeah, so the mirror comes up to here. I ran out of batten, so I just double strapped that. That's fine. It might land here, it might land here, it might land here. And then again, this is the edge of the mirror, so it might land here or it might land here. So just covering myself on all bases. So now we'll have a little sweep up, lay a piece of timber on the floor, because this has got to be packed up quite a lot, because the height of this room is taller than 2.4, which is the width of 2 boards. So we got to put a timber on the floor to pack the boards up, and then we can start boarding this wall out, which is absolutely great news.
That's what Joe's been getting up to whilst I haven't been there. I'm going there this evening. It's currently a Thursday to head off, so I'm not getting there too late. But yeah, like I said, I think we're overboarding the living room today. Just fed the dogs. We're going to jump in the car. I'm going to bring them with me this evening. And we're going to go give Joe a hand because, yeah, putting boards up on the ceilings is not easy when you're doing it on your own. I've never done it on my own, so I don't know, but the boards are heavy. I know that for sure. Literally just running into Argos because I ordered some home stuff the other day, so I'm just picking that up. Parcels secured. Just got to the house. Joe is here, like I said. And we've got some big updates, so let me stand you down and show you what's happened. We have a living room wall. Look at this. So we've officially got our full hallway. I'll demonstrate what it looks like walking into the kitchen, walking into the living room, because how fun is that? Sorry guys, just got to walk into my kitchen set. Sorry guys, just got to go into my living room. How fun is this? And it feels whoops. And it feels fine, it doesn't feel too small. It feels like a good sized hallway. And here is the pendant lights that Joe put in. So yeah, like I said, put one in the walkway. Yeah, just put your head right in front of it. And one up here in like the middle of this part. And feels quite bright in here as well, I feel like. You feel?
I think it's perfect amount of light.
But yeah, I'm really happy with it. But I'll show you what the living room looks like with the wall up so you can see size reference. Oh, it's so messy in here, so it's just hard to see, but this is what it looks like with the wall up. So, sofa like this. I know I've said a billion times, but just so you get the vision. Also, like I said, some of the plasterboards have been put back in upstairs and I haven't seen it yet, so it's my first time. Oh no, I did see it actually when I popped in with Taylor before Valentine's. Yeah. Forgot I have actually seen it. But finally got our bathroom wall back. So yeah, we've actually got, it's very dark so you won't be able to see, but actually got our bathroom again, which is really, really cool. It's so small in here, which is really disappointing, but we are gonna make it work. Oh, it's still dark. We are gonna make it work and it's gonna be great, but gonna have plastered rooms, which is so exciting. But yeah, it's all happening, but should we order some food?
That was a great shout.
Because I'm so hungry. And yeah, by the way, I have said in previous vlogs, but
here we go again. Another takeaway.
Another takeaway, even though I said we don't eat that many. But I do cook tea every single night. And normally, if Joe's here on his own, I obviously have tea ready for when he gets home.
She's a good wage like that.
I am. And we do normally, like, if I cook like a spaghetti bolognese or chicken rice or anything like that, we do normally have like stuff for lunches, or if we've got spare. Yeah. And then, yeah, we normally bring it here and warm it up and have it for tea, but haven't got that. So, let's just cut out a hole, which is on a timber. So, that's great. But yeah, what food we're thinking? Do you know what I was thinking? Go on, what was I thinking?
Wingstop.
Oh! Did you hear me say it?
No.
But yeah, I reckon Wingstop. What do you reckon?
I think that's a great idea.
Not sure whether I've said or not, but upstairs we are doing pendant lights in the bedrooms. We were going to do spotlights, but we've gone with pendants. In the bathroom we're doing spotlights. Kitchen we're doing spotlights. We were going to do spotlights in the porch, but we couldn't really, so we did pendants. And in the living room we're doing spotlights because I just feel like they look cleaner, less busy. I just feel like, yeah, they just look sleek. So as you can see up here, this is where our old pendant light used to be. So Joe's just clipped it up and he's gone upstairs to find the wires to like pull them back up. So we're gonna go up and try find these wires. I'll give him a hand. Or do you want me to stay down here?
No, I found the hole.
You found the hole?
Is rough estimate from the hole, like going left back to where the cables are.
Wait, what are you asking?
So from the hole drilled in the ceiling.
Yeah.
Where we're going.
Yeah.
If you stand in line with that.
Yeah.
How far across is it to where the cables come down?
It is, I'd say, maybe around a metre to the left.
Yeah.
And then like 30 centimetres towards the fire. Just made that up, but would you say that's right? From, can you see the hole in the ceiling up here somewhere? And then to the light. This is where we are. We're in our bedroom. Here. Oh, that was a question I was going to ask you. You know these pipes? Oh,
yeah.
Oh, so you got to box them in?
Yeah.
Did you do that away from the boxing?
I think so.
You didn't, did you did it for
Probably
me?
not, but yeah, still.
Yeah, so basically these pipes have got to box them in. So this is going to look a bit off-centre to the other side now. Only a tiny bit.
Yeah, it'd be a tiny bit. Like, it'd be hard to tell.
Time now, but what?
I feel like such a dick.
What, doing the light banging?
Yeah. It's momentary, no?
We're really good friends with, well, not friends, but we're really friendly with the next door neighbours. They're really nice.
They're really nice neighbours and we don't want to piss them off.
Don't want to annoy them. There's nothing worse than disrespectful neighbours. This is what Joe's currently doing. He's hitting
That's a
little bit better. It's less ding, ding, ding. Go on, what was it?
What measurement? Bang on.
Was it?
Bang, like the cable's right there in the middle. Not as you done, it's about a metre by 30 centimetres. So I was like, right, we're about here.
There it is.
And there it is, bang on.
There.
We're just so in tune.
I know, I'm just so good at measuring.
What?
Also, really apologise about the colour of all those clips because I had my camera on a wrong setting because I took some thumbnail pictures. So that's really annoying. I knew looking at the camera, I was like, it's on the wrong setting, but it's not. But it's because the white balance I had like set not to auto.
Nelly, what's wrong?
Oh my god! Wingstop has picked up our order.
Yes.
If anyone wants to know our order as well, it's this. We get the same every time. But yeah, I just feel like Wingstop is a really hard place to know which flavours to get, and there's just so many different like things. But love Wingstop, we ain't had one in so long. Diddoos! Diddoos! Come and say hello to the vloggy vlog. Hello Diddoos! Hello boobs! Hello to the vlog. If you haven't watched my videos before and you're just clicking on this one, this is my dudes. Little dotty bums.
She's the best one of the vlog.
Don't say that.
She is.
This is Dotty, and we've got Nelly, which is a little black and brown, and then we've got Mooner Pooner, Minnie, who was my mum's dog, but she lives with us. Moona! Minnie me! There she is! There's my pretty girl! She's joined us upstairs now, because Joe had to go get her. She's trying to find a little bridge over her butt.
Bruce is over.
Moona, come here! Min's find her little bridge. Here she comes. Put him in. That's it. That's it, that's the way. Yay, Moona! You made it, Moon. Look, it's a gang all together. Here's Nelly. Come here. This is Nulu. Nulu Bulu in her little red jumper. So Joe got these for his birthday. Hasn't really used them yet, but
great use.
Makeshift dining table. There we go. That could be our dining table for the house. Yeah, just pop it up when we need it.
Collapsible. Perfect.
Love it. Good morning, guys. It is now Tuesday, and we have the most exciting day today. Windows are getting put in. Oh my god, windows are getting put in. I find it so funny because I've got my slippers on right now. These are from, where are they from? Sainsbury's. That's where, I was going to say Sainsbury's, but I was like, I haven't been there, but I have. Sainsbury's, they were £8 and I love them. So cute, so comfy. I have literally just woken up, by the way, so that's why I sound like this. Just made myself a coffee, of course, as I always do. Sorry, how cute are these little glasses? They are Christmassy ones, so I need to put them away, but Joe got me them from Tesco. But yeah, windows are getting put in today, so me and Joe are going to the house. His friend and his friend's apprentice are going to be at the house today, putting the windows in. Me and Joe need to paint this wall with something. I honestly wasn't listening when Joe said, but yeah, we just need to go paint that wall because the plastering is being started tomorrow. And something about plaster not sticking because it's lime paint, I think he said. And we've been away, we've come home last night, so we went to Bude for the weekend with some family. Such a nice weekend, really nice to relax and just let off steam, have a drink, play some games, do beach walks. We went crabbing, we went out for some nice food, we cooked nice food, and yeah, it was really fun. I also haven't had breakfast this morning, which is obviously really bringing me down because I love breakfast and I just want to have breakfast. I also don't have my juices because we've drank all of them. And why is Dotty at the door? You? Why are you back? So basically my brother has been staying here for Joe's dad to just look after the farm because he's got to feed the sheep, feed the pigs, check on the horses and the chickens, and yeah, they just all need to be fed, and the house just needs house sitting because there's work being done up here. So yeah, my brother is actually quite close to Joe's family, so sorry, I'm so croaky, I need to just have a drink. Oh, lovely. I really can't talk right now, so I'm gonna head off and go to the van and just let myself have a coffee, wake up, because I feel like I'm just sounding like I've had, you know, 10 pints and I'm drunk. But windows are getting put in, so it's an exciting day. Let's go paint the town red, have our coffee, and it's just gonna be great. It's gonna be great. Windows are all in. Love them. So happy with the colour choice. So all of the windows have been put in. The only thing that's missing is the patio doors, which they're going to come back and do at another point because, yeah, we haven't done the kitchen yet. They'll just get damaged, so we've left them at the window store. But so happy with the windows. Can't believe they're done. They look so clean and fresh. Even just like the insides, like obviously the white frame on the insides looks so good. Such a big job to get done, so it feels really accomplished. We feel really accomplished with them being put in now. And let me know down below if you guessed the right colour. So, little story about that. So basically, Joe really liked the dark grey, which is what we've got. They're called anthracite grey. And I really liked, let me get the colour roll so I can show you the colour that I liked. Yes, so obviously I know you can see in the clips and stuff, but this is the colour we went for, just a really dark grey. And I really liked, here we go. I really like the pebble grey. So it's like so we were choosing between agate grey and pebble grey as well. So agate grey was like a really just light grey colour, but they kind of just looked a bit white, whereas the pebble grey looked a bit cream and just a bit warmer, which I really like because the vibe of the house we're going for, I feel like this colour suited it. But everyone who we spoke to picked anthracite grey, and I just thought, you know what, I have made a lot of like colour decor decisions, so, and like when we get tiles and paint, I do feel like I'll be making most of the decisions. Not that I'm going to put colours in that Joe was like, I didn't like it. Obviously we'll decide together, but I do feel like visually I just get things and see the vision a bit more. So yeah, a compromise, let Joe have the colour that you wanted, but I still think they look amazing. I think they look great. Now, the only problem is I really just want to get on and paint the door. Now I need to decide if I want to paint the door frame grey or keep it white, because I just don't want it to look too dark and like haunted house. So yeah, I need to decide that like in the future. Oh yeah, carrying on with the colour story as well. Joe wanted anthracite, I wanted the pebble grey. So we went with anthracite, and then one of the one of the guys that were going to be putting the windows in, he didn't end up putting them in the end. He said to Joe, he's like, oh, everyone in your area has grey windows. So he was like, I personally wouldn't have gone for them. So Joe was then like, got in his head. He was like, oh, I don't really want to do anthracite now. He was like, I think you're right, let's do the pebble grey. So I was like, are you sure, like, we can do anthracite? He's like, no, I think you're right. I think that colour would look nice, because he just gets swayed by people's opinions. Whereas, like, if someone said that to me, I'd be like, I don't care, I want anthracite grey, that's what I want. Then we were changing to pebble grey, but then we found out that pebble grey was a 7-week wait, which we just weren't prepared to wait for. It's just too long. We wanted to get on with things. So we went with anthracite, and I'm glad we did now, because they look really good. You want to come sit, say what you think about the windows?
Oh, they look wicked. Sorry, I'm just doing the other window.
Whatever, Joe, you just don't like my fans, do you?
I'm just doing the other window over there, because at least then you can come in and just skim straight away.
The plasterer is coming tomorrow. Oh my god, so exciting. The plasterer is coming tomorrow. So exciting. I can't wait for stuff to start getting plastered, but I think he's only doing one room tomorrow, which is my wardrobe room. So yeah, the windows will be in, plaster will be done. And then it is literally like whitewash the walls, paint them, skirting boards, door frame, and then it's pretty much just about obviously flooring, but that'll all get done last. I've only just got to the house. It's now Thursday and it's quite late actually. It's 20 to 9, but I just went and had a sunbed. I know, don't kill me, I know they're bad, but I needed to be a bit more tan for tomorrow because we are actually, so basically, you know Taylor, who I mentioned, sorry, the electric trip, so the lights went off. But yeah, you know Taylor, I mentioned in every video, our birthdays are the same date. So we're doing a little birthday night out tomorrow with some of our friends. And we're actually coming to pre here because all of us wouldn't fit in the car for us to go pre at the farm. So we're going to pre-drink here in this shithole of a house, but I feel like it'd be fun. It's fine. It's our first pre-drink in the house, which is quite fun. Yeah, so this is why it's good that one of the rooms is plastered, because I think we're just pre-drinking here. I bought some little bits to put out, like a lamp. I got some red cups, so it's going to be like a little frat party, because yeah, got some red cups. I also got some cute decorations that I'm just going to like put up on the wall as well. But yeah, I'm here and the first room is plastered, so you ready to see it? Ta-da! First room is plastered, got our fresh windows in, as you can see. They look so clean and white. Obviously you would have seen in the vlog as well the colour that we went for on the outside, but first room is plastered. How exciting. Jock, we've actually not seen a room in this house that actually just looks blank like this. They've always been like multicoloured. So yeah, this is our first plastered room. I'm so excited because it's just a big job to get started with. The plaster is also done in this room, so I don't know if this light works. I've just had to switch to my phone because my camera's just not focusing for some reason. But yeah, the plaster has done the ceiling in here and this part of the wall. But yeah, so happy with it all being plastered. That's all I'm going to film for this vlog because I'm going to start a new one. I don't know whether this will be up before I go, well, this definitely won't be up before I go away next week. But yeah, I'm going to start getting all my videos edited because I've got 3 to go up now with this one. Hope you enjoyed. As always, if you did enjoy, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one.